Hey there, welcome to Earth to Eve Tarot. My name is T, and yeah, this is a new channel, and not my first channel. I've had another channel, and I've read tarot for quite a while, and then I put it down for a bit, but I thought I would start reading again. So these are general messages for the collective. I think tonight we're going to do a love reading, just get myself rearing back up here. So if you resonate with the reading, please like, subscribe, or comment. But let's just do a general love reading. So if we can get the energy of the person that the collective is thinking about, let's do that. Ooh, the Empress. I like that off the hop. The energy of the person that the collective is thinking about. The Page of Coins. Energy of the person that the collective is thinking about. Quite a few here. The Tower. The Six of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. The World. And the Nine of Swords. Right off the hop, I feel like your very existence rattles this person. And I don't mean in a bad way. I mean in the very best way. This Empress here and this Page of Pentacles, there may be an age difference between the two of you, but I have this feeling that this person may feel inferior to you, or like they have a lot that they could learn from you. This person quietly watches you. They are calculated, and they are observant, and they are reading your energy constantly. It is constant. The Tower and the Six of Swords. I have this feeling that this person, it's quite possible that they have not even approached you yet. I feel like you know who this person is. But it's not that kind of connection just yet. It's an energy. It's a gut feeling. And I feel like this person has been thinking about you for a long time. Up endless nights. Like, is there ever an end in sight? When will this come to a conclusion? But it's because, although they feel this way about you, they have not approached you yet. They have not approached you yet. If anything, they may have backed off. I hate to say breadcrumbing, okay, but that's what it kind of feels like. It's like keeping you at an arm's distance, yet holding you just a little bit by these little acts of kindness or reciprocation, or just little day-to-day interactions that, unless you look at it under a microscope, you may not perceive it as care, but it is. It is care. Two of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. And the Four of Swords. Or excuse me, the Four of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. I think this person is heavily, heavily invested in you, and you're probably not even aware of it. I think this person knows that they have almost an unhealthy obsession with you. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And the Four of Wands. There is something about your consistency that is so stable. It is what they find attractive about you. Not that you are predictable. No, you are definitely not predictable. You are the Queen of Wands, or you are the Empress. But how you behave day to day, how you interact with other people, how you solve problems, how you erect structure in chaos to them is incredibly attractive. Incredibly attractive. Let's pull more on this Four of Wands here. They like this about you. I don't think this is, necessarily them celebrating you. It feels to me more about emotional structure. Let's pull some cards to clarify that. Can you please clarify the Four of Wands? Let's clarify the Four of Wands. The Eight of Cups. They've given great thought to this. So much thought to it. There's the Four of Pentacles again. And the Magician. And the Queen of Cups. Your emotional maturity is what they adore. Look, there's the King of Cups down there looking up at the Queen. Your ability to manifest love into structure for everybody around you literally causes them to step back and even question how they show up emotionally for others. You are so warm and you are so bright that this person wants to be a better person. They are absolutely just magnetized to this. This person is even possibly a little possessive over you. Not obsessive, possessive. Protect that person at all cost. Protect them. They're special. They're different. Okay. Let's pull just a couple messages. Let's see what comes up. Just one, maybe two. Let's see. One or two. Just some messages. What would the collective's person be saying to them? I wanted you to see the chaos and stay anyway. I'm convinced you aren't human. Your energy is otherworldly. That's pretty fitting right there. Every glance from you is a small surrender I pretend not to give. Yeah, this person is in your orbit, but you have not connected this way yet. I'm convinced you aren't human. Your energy is otherworldly. I would imagine that you are a highly intuitive person and you already know. You already know how this person feels. And so they hide away because they know that you can see right through them. The Page of Pentacles is not an individual of vulnerability. They take their time with everything and everyone. They are calculated, okay? They are really looking at everything before they decide what is safe and what is not, who is safe and who is not. I wanted you to see chaos and stay anyway. I feel like there's probably things that this person does not want you to know. And maybe that is part of the tower. Maybe that is their fear. They fear you seeing that they don't compare to you. They couldn't possibly. Like, why would you want anything to do with me? The fear is the tower of exposure, being in a vulnerable position. Let's clarify that tower. Can you please clarify the tower? Please clarify the tower. Justice. Anyone? The Two of Pentacles. The Page of Wands, or excuse me, the Knight of Wands. One more. Judgment. I feel like this person puts on a front. They are afraid of your judgment. King of Swords under the bottom of the deck, as with the Page of Swords. They may come across as very logical. They're definitely wearing a mask, but it is to protect themselves. It is to protect themselves. What are they protecting themselves from? We know that they have a fear of you seeing who they really are. What are they protecting themselves from? The Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Wands. I feel like this person is afraid of being happy. Just a little bit. Excuse me. Someone who is so guarded or so avoidant in this way, yet in your orbit. I feel like there has been trauma for them. I mean, everybody's had trauma. I feel like that's kind of like a blanketed thing, but it's like all I hear is every good thing that comes to me just gets taken away. It's almost like this fear of being happy. Nine of Swords into the bottom of the deck. Let's pull a couple messages here. I delete your photos and still scroll through the trash folder anyway. This person is trying to get you off their mind. I just keep hearing you're just this beautiful distraction. I didn't fall for you. I tripped over your potential. Like this person does not want to admit. They do not want to admit their feelings right now. They do not like being vulnerable. We're spiritually married, but physically confused. This person feels a mental connection with you for sure. Definitely. I know I should play it cool, but my heartbeat didn't get the memo. Like I said, avoid it. This person is terrified. Terrified of you seeing through them. Absolutely terrified. Why though? Why though? Okay, why are they terrified? What is the fear? Give me something a little more specific. What is the fear? King of Swords, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. They're afraid of not having control. This is a person who does not like to feel like they are out of control of themselves, whether it's with their partner, their emotions, their workplace. Like, this is a person who fears losing control. They're highly protective of what they have, and they probably come off as extremely logical. I have some more cards about what it is that they fear. They also fear losing their independence. They like their freedom. What else do they fear? The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands. This person comes off as the King of Swords to protect themselves. They come off as logical. They come off as guarded. Because when they are themselves, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, when they are themselves, that's led to hurt. It's led to hurt. What does this person like about the collective? What does this person like about the collective? What is it that they're drawn to? The Three of Pentacles. Again, structure, cooperative structure. I think this has to do with how you treat others as well. They admire the way that you treat other people. You're not hasty. You're not hasty. They love that you have boundaries. They love that you will stop to take care of yourself. You treat others and yourself well. And I feel like this is a person who might not know how to treat themselves well. Like, we admire and are fascinated in others what we seek for ourselves, right? They're, again, structure. What an unusual kink. Your stability, your structure, and your consistency is so sexy to this person. They're just like, I need more. Temperance. You're balanced. Balanced. Down to earth. The Four of Wands. You celebrate what matters. Okay, it's not just about structure. The things that matter. That's a whole flop. I'm not taking that. What do they like about the collective? Your ability to balance your emotions and the emotions of others is like otherworldly to this person. The Fool. One more. You're just like, they love, I think, also that you're a bit of a free spirit. Like, you are carefree. Oh, that doesn't belong there. It belongs there. One more. What do they like about the collective? Give me one more. Judgment. You are like, I feel like you are like something this person has never experienced before in their life. You are so many things that they enjoy. You are discerning. You are childlike and carefree and fun and adventurous. yet you are so balanced. And you are just like a home. You are a structure. You are like, you cover everybody. You're good to people. And the fact that you can read through them just blows them away. Oh, that one went right down the floor. Temperance again. This is really, really... your ability to blend different emotions and people and bring people together, and just, you are steadfast, and they love everything about you, about this, like unwavering, untouchable, uncompromisable. I get one more. Oh, that's too many. What does the collective like about this person? You operate from your heart. This person doesn't operate from their heart, and they are enamored with how open you are, how loving, how giving, how gracious. They love this about you. Let's get a little oracle card from the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck, and let's let this be advice. What does the collective need to know about how to move forward in this connection? Advice for the collective about this connection. Any advice for the collective about this connection? Balance. Right? Isn't that what we're talking about right here? Balance. And the sun. Let's read. Balance. Number 7. Libra asks us to strengthen all relationships with an infusion of justice, equity, equality, communication, fairness, and romance. Like I said, this is what this person adores about you. The cardinal air sign Libra is ruled by Venus, and its symbol is balanced scales. Libra is connected to the kidneys, the endocrine system, and all the ways the body comes into balance. The sun shines here September 21st to October 21st. Your action. Compassion and purpose infuse beauty, and beauty flows from a balanced composition. To bring true balance to this situation, look at it through the lens of social justice and ask what would be unequivocally fair. This is what this person loves about you. Assess what you value, assess what others value, and find compromise. Become aware of any personal bias, whether you believe that your option is more important than someone else's, or that theirs is more important than yours. Chant, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. KNOW. Be fair, straightforward, appreciative, and kind. Look at the whole situation for better composition. Balance the colors, the light, the shapes, and forms. Make sure everyone in this relationship feels heard, acknowledged, and exists in beauty. The sun, number 18. The sun, action. The sun's light shines through the teacher, actor, lover, leader, those who use their enthusiasm, warmth, and charisma for a common good. It's time for you to take center stage. Let the sun's light flow through you and shine, illuminate, and energize your surroundings. Use this to be of service. Notice what feeds your vitality and work with it. As you let the sun flow through you, your health will improve. You will draw support to your energy and enthusiasm. Step into your potential. If you are asking about a project, notice how the vitality flows through the design and clear the path. Let this situation be a channel for the sun's energy and feel it take on a life of its own. Be yourself. That is the advice here. This person just adores your light and your purity. They see it. And they don't feel like they could possibly live up to how they view you. If this person has come back and forth towards you, hot, cold, I feel like it is because they are working on themselves right now. They are definitely working on themselves right now. How does the collective feel about this person? The Fool. How does the collective feel about this person? Judgment. How does the collective feel about this person? The Wheel of Fortune. And Justice. How does the collective feel about this person? The Ace of Pentacles. And Temperance. Honestly, that's really interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm glad those fell out. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the feeling that I got from this was like, I feel like the collective could do with or without this, because like, that's just your energy. You're like, I don't chase energy. I attract it. I study it. I allow it to come to me. I'm not desperate. Not at all. However, I think you kind of like this person too. I think you do. I think you like this person as well. Which to me, I mean, I think the way you feel about them, it's like the ball really is in their court. You're like, I'll just keep being the fool and I'll just carry on as I do. Like, yeah, I feel like this person's gonna have to make a move first. I feel like this person's gonna have to make a move first. Yeah. You want this person to step out of their Page of Pentacles vibe, okay? And you want them to king up. You want them to king up, right? If someone's gonna sit in this energy, this Four of Cups, right? You're quite okay with letting them sit there until they figure it out. You have the patience of a saint. You won't let them sit. I'm not seeing, like, you're like, I'll be here when you get back. I'll be here when you get back, or when you even come at all, I'll be here. Is that going to stop you from, like, living out your own life in the meantime? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Last card. The King of Wands. Yeah, you like this person. You do. But you are also so content in your own energy. So content. So content. You don't have time for this mental back and forth. You don't. You don't want people coming in at you as pages. You want them coming in as kings and queens, right? Okay. All right. Well, that was my first reading. Thank you so much. If you resonated with this, like, share, subscribe, comment. I like chatting with people, so leave a comment. All right. Anyway, thanks for staying.